Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope for May 2017. And this is from May the 21st up to May the 31st. And this is for you coming from Libra. So let's start with Sunday the 21st. Now, it's not going to start very well. There are planets who make you behave in a dominating manner in the morning and afternoon session. So you coming from Libra cannot afford to be dominating or stubborn. If you do, you're going to attract obviously a lot of opposition and a lack of cooperation. So be the opposite, be considerate, be negotiable, and you will be able to do better in the morning and afternoon session. The evening and nightfall session really can become very bad. It produces planets that make you provocative or others provoke you. Confrontation can result, opposition can result, a danger of accidents can result. And so the evening and nightfall session produces plenty of unnecessary difficulties for you. You need to be controlling your temper. You cannot afford to instigate anybody. You must use words which are polite. And this way you can lessen the trouble waiting for you in the evening and nightfall session of Sunday the 21st. Monday the 22nd is going to be a very lucky morning and afternoon period for you. At your place of work, plenty of good news. In business, also good news. In any area of your life, you are very happy and you are supported. And you will, whatever you do, unexpectedly, people come to help you. And you will definitely be having good results. But the evening and nightfall session, now here come a couple of planets who bring plenty of situations that make you very arrogant, make you lose your temper, make you very uncooperative. And so if you don't really have to socialize, don't. Because you are going to be provoked into a situation that's going to result in making you extremely a difficult person to deal with. But if you must go socializing, if you have to meet people, then you need to be very negotiable, very acceptable to the views of others, and definitely be as polite as you can. Otherwise, the evening and nightfall session can become very difficult for you. Tuesday the 23rd starts very well. The planets of communication, the planets of marketing sense, at your place of work and business, you are very sharp and you tend to do the right thing and others look up to you as the way you are doing your business or conducting yourself in your place of work. So go ahead and project yourself and project your ideas. During the evening and nightfall session, emotional planets move in. They are okay for you in Libra. They produce a person who can be emotionally very acceptable, but they also make you very moody, very oversensitive. So try to tell yourself not to take everything said to you or done to you in a very personal manner. Just relax, okay? Wednesday the 24th starts very well. You just become very lucky. Leaving home, you're already very happy. Place of work, plenty of good news in business. You just chase the business and you'll fall into your lap or things like that, and you can do very well in financial areas and good news comes. So morning, afternoon and early evening period, you are doing very well. During the evening and nightfall period, a few planets that make you dominating and stubborn and wanting to love control of a situation or controlling people and their plans. Don't allow that to happen. Be considerate, be negotiable, be acceptable to people's plans and ideas, and you will turn the evening and nightfall session also good enough to benefit. Thursday the 25th, watch out, there are planets that can bring accidents. There can be accidents, don't just mean on the road, even at home, or even verbal accidents, emotional accidents. There can be some problems of your past or secrets that you find out or others find out about you. Stuff like that. It's a time, morning and afternoon, where you have to be very open with everybody. Don't let suspicion get into the minds of people. Otherwise, they will suspect your motives. So try to be open. I don't consider morning and afternoon as a very good period for you. So rather than project your ideas and project yourself, Play low key, flow with the tide, and you'll do much better. Your evening and nightfall periods are very good. You just become very lucky in a most unexpected way. So if you're looking for romance, it comes your way. Good news about marriage. If you're looking for business and are out with business people, you're going to land something most unexpectedly that's good for you. And if you're out with your bosses and your colleagues, you will also do very well. So there we go, evening and nightfall sessions, extremely good. Go out, socialize, meet people, you will do very well. Friday the 26th starts very, very well and it's going to end very, very well. The whole day is positioned to give you a lot of favors. So the morning starts brilliantly for you and you get very lucky right from the morning, afternoon and even early evening periods. These are two very powerful planets who want to give you what you want. So chase. If it's romance, or if it's a new job, or if it's business that you're hunting for, if it's solutions to help your marriage, the morning-afternoon session is giving you plenty of support. Evening and nightfall also you do very well. And you are going to be a person who, socializing-wise, are very happy. You make others happy too. Mix business and pleasure because many business planets are seen as well. And you will reap plenty of rewards in the evening and nightfall session. Now, Saturday the 27th starts very poorly. There are planets that instigate you into trouble. So the words you use, the actions you have are all going to be suspect and people go against you, whoever you are with. And therefore you have to be careful. You must take the soft approach. You must take the soft approach. That means be polite, be acceptable and considerate to others. Otherwise, you're going to attract a lot of provocation and a lot of difficulties from people. So, on Saturday, if you are working, watch out that at your place of work, there can be mistakes made and blame coming to you. The evening and nightfall session is very good. So, you become very lucky. And this luck extends to romance, extends to marriage, extends to business and to career. So, socializing with business in mind, or just wanting to bond with your marriage and family people or with your romance partner or bosses or career people, it's very acceptable. You become very lucky. So socialize, plan to be out with people. Sunday the 28th also starts very poorly for you. Morning, afternoon and early evening period. Planets make you very arrogant. They make you very uncooperative. They make your tolerance for others very low. So do the opposite. You tell yourself, I'm not going to be like that. I'm going to be a person who is going to be very kind, very considerate, very accepting others' plans as well. This way you will confuse your planets and you will be able to control them. They will leave you alone because you understand what they want to do and you are going to do the opposite. It will work. So watch out that if you're not careful, morning, afternoon, early evening periods can turn very bad for you on Sunday the 28th. That's going to spoil a very nice Sunday waiting to help you. Evening period also not very good. Accidents are possible. Losing things are possible. Being with people who are very inconsiderate and talk about you, somehow making you unhappy. So if you don't have to socialize, don't socialize on Sunday, the evening and nightfall period. Okay? Monday the 29th starts well enough. Emotional planets are there. They tend to make you oversensitive to criticism. They make you moody. Try not to allow that to happen, but you become very imaginative and creative as well. So at your place of work, Monday the 29th, you can show off your talent and you'll be able to receive rewards because of that. Okay. Now the evening session of Monday the 29th becomes very lucky for you. You're going to find something of a long-term nature. Good news about job or in business. In marriage, bonding will be beautiful. In romance, if you're looking for romance, it's a perfect Monday the 29th evening and night period to find it. Or if you already have a romance, you're going to improve that beautifully. Tuesday the 30th, watch out. It's a day where you are instigated very easily. You become dominating. You lose your temper. You become a person very difficult to deal with, and this goes on and on for the whole day and the whole night. So you're going to have to be an angel. You'll have to be acceptable of others' ideas. You'll have to be a person who cannot allow your temper to get out of hand. You'll have to be a person who uses words which are very polite and have to take the soft approach. If you can do all that, well done. You'll be able to control these negative planets, put them in their place, and you'll be able to turn your Tuesday the 30th into a much better period. Do it. You can do it. Wednesday the 31st. Now that's a very lucky day to start with, and it produces plenty of good luck coming to you, sometimes unexpectedly. So try your luck in anything, in areas of finance, in areas of love, romance, in areas of wanting to meet people, and you will be very lucky getting good news on Wednesday the 31st morning and afternoon session. But why is it that the evening and nightfall becomes extremely bad? Is it because now you have had good news and you want to be arrogant and you don't want to be cooperative? That might be one of the reasons. Or is it that you meet people who instigate you, who be sarcastic to you, and therefore you show your temper and show your arrogance? You cannot afford to show your arrogance evening and nighttime period, otherwise you're going to be isolated, and that's not very good, is it? Now, so that's your my predictions for you. I'm already Skyping, and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session, which will include your date of birth, time of birth, looking at your palms, and also using Kabbalistic tarot cards and helping you for your next 5, 6 or 7 years in all areas of your life. Go to Facebook, follow me, we might communicate and make a date to Skype, or go to Skype itself and leave me a message and I'll come back to you. Until then, thank you and goodbye.